Handshake Dwellers, my name is Sudomilkyway25 and welcome back to another video. Today we're playing some Minecraft here, but we're trying something different, really. So I'm not really going to talk about the stuff in the background. I have something actually to talk about, like in none of my other videos, because, you know, that's a thing. But, yeah. So today I wanted to try something different, like I said. We're going to be trying story time things, I guess. I don't really want to call it story time. I think it's just storytelling. I don't know. But this is like the first, or the biggest fight I've encountered. I don't know if I could call it a fight. It was at school, but it wasn't really a fight, at least in my opinion. It was more of like a, I don't know, I don't really know what to call it. It wasn't very exciting, but I do want to talk about it. But yeah, so to start this out, I was in 5th grade, I think. Yeah, it was 5th grade. And in this year, we had 2 new students, if I remember correctly. Now, one of them was, let's call him, I don't know what to call him. What's it? Let's call him, Steven, okay? Steven, over here, was, he was a bit weird. I can definitely tell that he was not, I don't know. I think I don't really know how to explain it. He was different. I can tell you that. He's not like mentally or anything, just like, he was a different person. But I was like, I was somebody that I would talk to him, but it's not like it was like my friend. And then there's this other kid. Let's call him, gosh. I don't know. I'm sorry that it takes so long for me to remember, get some names. You know, we'll call this kid Jason, okay? Let's call him Jason. So, Jason, yeah. So, Jason over here, that was his actual name, by the way. I couldn't think of a name. But, yeah. His name was Jason. I don't remember his last name, and I'm not going to tell it. So, anyways, now these two, I don't know. I never seen them talk to each other, so I didn't think there was ever going to be any conflict by them. But, both Jason and Steven, or Steve, I don't really know what to call him, but they both, I don't know, they were both, like, people that thought that I was their friends, but I'm not really. I mean, I was very willing to be their friend, I just don't really, I don't know, they weren't, like, in my friend group, but, anyways, they had, like, nothing against each other. And let's talk about Jason. I forgot to talk about Jason. Now, Jason was a little bit, he was tall and kind of skinny, and then, or no, he was kind of really skinny. But, and the other kid, we call him Steve, he was short and skinny. Yeah, and both of them thought that I was like their friend, but I wasn't really, you know. And so I don't know what happened, but something happened in between them, and well, they kind of they had this whole thought planned out, or not thought, but they had this whole fight planned out. It was gonna go down. It was in gosh, what was it called? Recess, yeah, because this was in 5th grade, back when we had recess. Ah, man, that was the good days. But yeah, that was back when we had recess, and that's when they were planning to have the fight. Now, this was a big fight if it was ever going to happen. They had basically like 5 or 6 people each on each side, so it was gonna be big if it was actually real. So yeah, but yeah, they both thought that I was on their team, but they didn't know that I was friends with the other person, so it was pretty complicated. But yeah, so they kind of met up and kind of just talked for a while, but not really talked. It was more like a meaningfully talking. I don't really know what to call it. It was more of some, I don't know, like it wasn't yet yelling, but it was louder talking. So they basically were talking it down, then both of them went over and then we both all talked it. They talked. Bleh. Yeah, they kind of talked it out, and I kind of just stayed around. I didn't go to one side. I kind of just stayed around, and apparently, when I was walking away, probably like playing on the swings or something, one kid got hit. You could say. I think it was Jason hitting Steve. Uh, and when I went over there, he was like, "Yeah, he knocked me out or something." I don't know. It's a long time ago, but said something like that. I didn't believe him, and then and none of the teachers cared. Like it was some pretty, like it was some serious fight. I would think that it would look like. I don't think it was super hardcore, but I feel like they should have broken it up. But yeah, they didn't. Kind of just went out. The day just kind of went on, and I think we talked about it at lunch and stuff. But I don't think it was like the main topic of the week. It was more of like, hey, this happened today or yesterday. It was. I mean, I kind of live somewhere where people don't really fight. It's more of like, I don't know. It's not. Even in middle school, and I'm in 8th grade, there hasn't been a fight at all throughout since 5th grade. So yeah, that's kind of like, I don't know. Some of you might think that's kind of crazy, but yeah, that's really my story for today. I might have another one soon. I don't know what it'll be about. I will figure out something. But I like making these videos because, it's, I don't know, easy to talk about this because I know what to talk about. And, with just doing a normal video, I don't know what to talk about. But, yeah, thanks for watching. So, yeah, see you guys later. Bye.